So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest patch from PTE for PES 2015 on the PC. This is 4.0, and we're going to be having a look at what they have included in this latest patch. So here are some of the faces that have been updated. This is only going to be really half of what has been included. I'm going to be showing you guys some faces right here. We're going to be having a look at the Premier League updates, some boots, some balls, and also some screenshots that I've captured at the end of the video. I know it's going to be a long one, but I wanted to really show you guys what this game can look like with the ability to just patch things up. And the new texture pack, or the new thing that I'm using, which I'm going to be releasing a video about shortly, has really made the graphics on this game stand out tremendously. And to be honest with you, look better than the PS4 version. So we're going through the Premier League teams. These have all been completed now, the team information. So you can see we've got the managers, the proper one, the formations have been tweaked. There's rival clubs in there as well. Alan Pardew is the Crystal Palace manager. So that has been completely updated, along with the formations and the tactics. And that is for not only the Premier League, but also La Liga, the Serie A as well, and the Primera Liga included, with fixed boots, accessories, and tactics for a lot of players and teams. They've also fixed fonts and numbers for all Serie A sides. There's correct colours and icons for all unlicensed teams. Some winter transfers, not all of them, but basically the most important ones for now. These are going to be obviously improved and tweaked upon once everything has been finished after January. But for now, you know, the Wilfried Bony is at Manchester City after he moved on from Swansea City. There's also some new balls in there as well, and a new pitch mode, which I haven't really played around with too much, but I'll definitely take a look at that later on down the line. There's also new kits as well for Wolverhampton Wanderers, for Norwich, Reading, Sheffield United, Watford, Wigan, a whole bunch. And these are some of the new teams. I'm not even sure who this side is. I don't watch. I'm guessing they're from Serbia, because most of the nationalities are, but I don't really watch a whole lot of Serbian football. But I thought I'd run through all the 5 teams that have been included, which is Celtic, Dynamo Kiev, Fenerbahce, this side right here, and also Trabzonspor. I have no idea how you even say that one. I've probably said it completely wrong. So we're going to quickly go through all them. You guys can take a look at their overall ratings. Now, the faces are probably not right. They're pretty generic ones for now. You know, you guys have to remember, it takes an awful lot of time for these patch makers to come in and update teams and add a whole bunch of new players, and then they've got to put the right faces in, and the formations and the kits. I mean, it's a substantial amount of work, and the fact that we don't have to pay for these, so any kind of donation to these guys, obviously they would love it, and it's very much appreciated for the time and work that they do put in. So going through Celtic, nice to see they're in there, which is always a plus. More teams, can't complain. Now, I've had a couple of people ask me as well in the comments saying, can I start a Master League now on the PC version? Well, unfortunately, guys, I've already started on the PS4, and, you know, we've played about 13 or so games with Liverpool, and I would love to just be able to switch, but I'd lose all that progress. So, ideally, yes, I'm going to finish on the PS4 one season, and then for the second season, most likely I'm going to head onto the PC version, because not only does it look, for me, pretty darn good right now, but it plays very differently to the PS4 version. More realistic, I feel. Some other people said that they saw, you know, a couple of new animations in there, and it looked more animation-wise like FIFA, which, you know, I kind of agree with. For some reason, it does play quite different to the PlayStation 4. And definitely, I'm enjoying playing it. You know, the game of the week I did on Saturday with Man City and Arsenal was a cracking game, but it did feel a lot different to the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's the patch that's sort of changed it. I wouldn't see why it is, because I haven't downloaded any gameplay patches. But we shall see. So, just continuing going through, and in a minute I'll be showing you guys some of the new boots that have been included. Some of them have actually been included beforehand, but I thought I'd just show you the whole list of boots that are available. I'm going to leave all the links in the description for you guys. If you haven't checked out my how to install a PC patch video, please do check it out. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. I had a little bit of a problem with this patch though. I don't recommend just downloading 4.0 and installing it straight away. I actually had to delete everything and then reinstall everything and then download a new crack for 1.02. I will leave the crack in the description as well if you have any problems installing this. The main reason, or the main problem I had, was the fact that when I clicked run or play, it didn't do anything. It just sat there. So if you're having that problem, let me know. I'll try and walk you through it. But really, all you should need is a new crack, 1.02, and that should get the game running once again. So I'm going to let it run through all these players, and I'll be back in just a second as we go through the boots. So we'll take a look at the boots that are available. Konami always nice that they do add some new boots with DLC anyway, but on the PC version, of course, just unlimited amount of resources to just keep adding more and more. But once again, it does take time to create them. So we have some Nike ones. We'll have the Superflies, the Hypervenons. We've got some Adidas, Umbros, a nice selection of them as well. The Tempos, multiple colours. And these have also been tweaked for players as well to make sure that they are wearing sort of the right boots in La Liga, the Premier League, Serie A, and also the Primera Liga, which is nice. Now there are a whole bunch of new kits, which you're going to see some of them at the end of this video with the screenshots that I've taken. I haven't shown all of them because it would just take too much time, but we've got Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle, Man City, Everton, Tottenham, QPR. There's Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund's kit, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. Just some old school ones as well, like the Arsenal 02 kit, which you guys will see, which is nice to add in there as well. And also the likes of Wolves, Norwich, Reading, Sheffield United, Watford, Wigan, Blackpool, Huddersfield, Bologna included with Granada, Inter. So a real range, and here are some of the new balls that you can play with, ranging from the Premier League to Serie A to La Liga. We have the World Cup ball in there as well. The French ball, which may have been in DLC, I'm not quite sure. Have the World Cup Brazuca ball. We also have the FA Cup one, which is nice, so you have an authentic ball when you are playing in the FA Cup. Just a shame you can't do any of this on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and it would be so much nicer if you could add this kind of ability. So to finish off the video, here are some screenshots that I took of just some of the kits that have been added. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. I'll be back shortly with how to make the game look that much better. As you can see, the textures here just look fantastic. They really do. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy it. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please do check out this patch, the PTE patch 4.0. Links will be in the description. But until next time, take care.